Hi everybody, I'm Moses Leos, and this is your Hayes Free Press Sports Roundup for the week of July 3rd. We at the Hayes Free Press want to wish everyone out there a happy and safe 4th of July holiday as we celebrate our nation's 237th birthday. We'll begin this week with coaching changes within Hayes High School athletics. Hayes Athletic Coordinator Neil LaHue recently announced the resignations of cross-country head coach Cliff Buckley and boys basketball head coach Dean McMullen. Buckley, who started teaching at Hayes in 2001, then later took over the role of cross-country head coach, helped the program to several strong finishes. He also helped Mariana Segala reach the 2011 UIL State cross-country meet as well. LaHue said the athletic department has made recommendations for both candidates. Both the school and Hayes CISD are prepared to interview the candidates for that position as well. Also stepping down was boys basketball head coach Dean McMullen. McMullen was offered and accepted the boys' head coaching position at Pflugerville-Connolly High School, where he was an assistant coach from 2006 to 2010. In 2012, McMullen helped the Rebel program earn its first playoff victory since 1980 when the Rebels defeated Kerrville-Tivy 47-33. As I mentioned, no timetable has been set for the hiring of either position. In other news, accolades continue to roll in for Hayes CISD baseball and softball athletes and coaches. The Lady Rebel softball team maintained their momentum during the award season as Sarah Leal, Clarissa Gonzalez, Braden Pinkard, and Hannah Ramsey earned first-team honors from the Texas Sports Writer Association. Maddie Shannon earned second-team honors from the TSWA. Head coach Aaron Fuller was also named the 4A Coach of the Year by the Texas Sports Writer Association as well. In baseball, 2 Hayes Rebels and 1 Lehman Lobo were named to the Austin American-Statesman's All-Central Texas team. Hayes' Tyler Woodmansey and Granger Studdard were named to the first team, with Lobo pitcher Hunter Lehman named second team All-Centex. Rounding out the awards, Rebel baseball head coach David Knoll was tabbed as the All-Central Texas Coach of the Year by the Austin American-Statesman. Finally, we at the Sports Roundup are pleased to announce the start of a new feature entitled The Athlete of the Week. We will begin this series with a local product, of whom has worked hard to climb the football ladder. From his humble beginnings at Simon Middle School to now earning the starting quarterback position for the Lehman Lobos in 2013, our first athlete of the week is Jeremy Schilleb. Schilleb was the third-string quarterback last season, but finished the season strong, playing in the final 2 games of the year. His efforts in the season finale against Sherns Clemens helped the Lobos win that game 28-20. This week we had a chance to talk with our athlete of the week. Hi, Jeremy. So just give us an idea of what it's like to be starting quarterback for the Lehman Lobos this year.
It's really a fun experience. Just come out here and play football with my friends most of the time. Just come out here, like I said, play football, have fun, try to win some games.
Tell me about the work ethic in the weight room, because today I got to see y'all work hard and it was really intense. Just tell me about what it's been like over the summer months to get ready for the season.
Well, first of all, the whole team's really working hard. The offensive linemen get in there, work really hard. The receivers, running backs, we're working really hard trying to get out there and win some games, and everyone's pushing themselves and pushing each other, trying to get better.
Also tell me about the progression at quarterback. You went from starting at Simon, 7th and 8th grade, and that's really where you started football.
Mm-hmm.
Simon, 7th and 8th grade, to the progression to now in high school. What's that been like?
I mean, it's been, at times it gets hard, but it's just adjusting to the speed of the game. As the level gets harder and harder from 7th grade to varsity. So you gotta just adjust to the speed, but it's a good experience.
But at the same time, you got to play a couple of games last year, so the pressure's not quite as much as it was.
It's not as much. It's good.
You're kind of alleviated.
Yeah, it kind of took off all the pressure, like starting your first camp and things like that.
How ready are you and the team? How much are you and the team ready for this next season?
I think the team, we're all pretty ready. I mean, the offensive linemen, they're really good. We got a good running back, good receivers. The defense is getting better. Everybody's working really hard, and I think we're going to go out there and surprise some people.
Jeremy and the Lobos will start their 2013 campaign on August 30th against Cedar Ridge. Also this past week, Lehman High School held the Lehman Lobo Basketball Day Camp, where 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students from Chapel Wallace and Simon Middle Schools participated in the summer camp. Here's Lobo head basketball coach Thomas Acker describing what goes on during this camp.
Well, our basic training camp is for our incoming 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. And we've been doing the camp for, I guess, 2 years now. Last year we had 63 campers. This year we have 53 campers. And what we're trying to do with them is just give them a head start to their high school basketball career. The majority of these campers are from our feeder middle schools, which Wallace, Simon, and Chapa, and about 18 of them are going to be freshmen for us next year. So part of it is teaching the fundamentals, and part of it is giving them kind of a head start on layman basketball concepts. It's a lot of fun. I tell you, watching them grow from Monday, where their head is just spinning, to like today, Thursday, at the end of camp, man, it's a world of difference. They're understanding concepts. They're doing things that they didn't know that they could do. It's just great. And the basketball actually gets a lot better too. A big part of it is to help our program at Lehman, but I guess the overall one of the better things about it is for the community aspect. These kids, you know, they're not sitting at home, you know, playing PlayStation or whatever it may be. We're able to get them out of the house from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. With us being on campus and having summer school, we're able to give them a lunch. And so they're getting a great day worth of exercise, and then they're learning, you know, fundamentals and learning concepts of basketball. So, you know, it's a win-win situation for everybody involved.
Acker was also aided by Lehman assistant coach Jared Derensborg and Frederick Coy as well. For a more detailed look into these stories, as well as an opinion piece on the San Antonio Spurs, be sure to pick up this week's edition of the Hayes Free Press or check them out online at hayesfreepress.com. You can also like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter as well. For the Hayes Free Press Sports Roundup, I'm Moses Leos.